¡Bienvenidos! Ay, perdón. Hoy vamos a jugar esta vaina, ¿cómo se llama? El problema es que no me acuerdo nada. Que tengo que ir, a dónde tenemos que ir.
Welcome to the
Okay,
Ultimate Doom walkthrough on the ultra-violence difficulty for the PC, played through Z. I like to kill off the enemies
No
above.
se me acuerdo. Pues vamos acá. Entonces esto y vamos acá. Ah, soltó.
From down here, as I find it safer. Not really easier, but it is safer. Now head left, and then when you cross over this green torch, go back out of this room, because some cacodemons will be released way over there, and I'll use the BFG on them when they get closer. The shotgun and chain gun can be used to clean up the...
Ok, entrar y salir. Acá. Ok. Están todos aquí. Okay.
Stragglers. Some mindful of that for later on, or it could be because of the lava. Now go back inside once everybody is dead, and then continue on past the green torch. But you can use the BFG or plasma rifle if you want to play it safer. We'll snipe off some demons to that later on, and then exit this room, because we're done.
Así que por acá, por acá, por acá.
Done with it. Now facing the door we used to get to this room, we'll turn right, and we'll cross over the lava to the other side. Be careful, the lava does hurt. It subtracts 10% health. I know there's one more demon. There's 3 of them that come from that fleshy half circle. Maybe he died, or maybe he's lost. Nope, there he is. Okay, good. Alright, now this building right here with the stairs and the door. Around the other side, you'll see some plasma up there. And some shotgun shells right here, so how do we get those items? Well, let's go inside the door and find out. I used the chainsaw on the specters down here. And then grab the items and armor if you need it. Now facing the door, turn left and use this teleporter to get the secret area.
Aquí vamos por acá. Es que sí.
And the plasma, but be careful when you jump down. That blue building will open up with some cacodemons. Just rocket them to death. It's not that difficult. Alright, so that's all taken care of. We'll go back inside that building. And this time we'll take the right teleporter. To the shotgun shells. How convenient.
Okay. No.
Alright, so now we'll go to that fleshy half circle, right here where the demons came from. What I do is I step inside with the BFG equipped. This will lower down 2 traps, one to the left, one to the right. I BFG the one on the right.
Okay. Entonces, por acá. Vamos por acá, ¿no? Hagamos esto. Okay. Sigue.
Right, because there's lost souls inside. And then I'll take care of the trap on the left. It's just imps, they're easy to take care of. Now don't grab this invulnerability, that will come in handy later on. But we can grab the items from inside the traps. Apart from the fleshy half circle, with the BFG equipped.
Aquí agarramos esto. Vamos exactamente acá. Tengo que ¿qué más?
Fall down. Grab even more ammo. Now we'll head right across the lava while.
Acá. No. ¿Qué más?
We're invulnerable to grab even more ammo. Time too. Back to these stairs.
Tío, vamos a usar las escaleras. Está por acá. Luego.
Now what we're gonna do is go back towards those buildings right here and approach this building with the cages. Now, when you step on the green walkway there, run to the right because this will open up.
No entendí.
Green building with the
Okay.
cages. Now, when you step on the green walkway there, run to the...
Ok, entonces nos vamos a esta parte verde que no, por acá. Ok, y nos vamos por acá. Como que dejamos y tocamos esto. Y bueno, continuamos, vamos a acá, ¿no?
right because this will open up a bunch of lost souls. You can use the dead shrubs here as protection to kill off the remainder of the lost souls. Lost souls will be released. Very, very annoying. Now we'll go back to the cages. I used the chain gun for this part because there's a bunch of...
Supongo que tengo que ir acá. A ver, espérame. Sí.
See this across chainsaw sector. I used the chain gun to clear
Ah,
off
sí,
keys
sí.
here. Near. And then fight my way down the right hallway.
Ok, despejar la zona.
Manually. This door will open up when you flip that switch, so hop down and out of this area. Fine. Demons won't die to your rocket, so you'll... And then flip it. That switch will allow us to exit this area.
Ok. Hacemos esto. ¿Qué es? La llave. Vamos. Vamos. Mientras despejamos esta parte por aquí. Ahora de aquí, que sigue...
Manually, and that's fine.
chingada.
Door will open up when you flip and go forward, and then turn right again, because this trap will open up. Then go forward, and then turn right again.
Ya vamos a por las escaleras. En las escaleras donde estaba aquí. Oh, no. Vamos a... Un poquito más rápido. Supongamos que agarramos ese. Arja, darle. Que es
Well, actually, save that soul sphere over there for later on since I don't need it
Ah,
right
no,
now.
después.
Well, actually, I might as well grab it anyway, eventually. So now what we're gonna do is go inside the lava to pick up all the items, but we need to find the closest radiation suit right here in this blue building. So find that,
okay.
and then go inside to grab that radiation suit. So you won't take much.
Ok, retroceder e ir por acá. Dejamos ese y nos vamos por acá. No, así. Buscamos el azul. A ver acá. Es este. Después, ¿a dónde?
Damage. Facing the blue building, turn right. Now this skull building will come back later, but there's health inside the alcoves. Turn right from that, and enter this area for a mega armor.
Como que agarramos esta parte y nos vamos acá. Ok. No sé si agarrar eso.
To the right of that is a platform with some items on it. Some ammo. To the right of that, and enter this area for a mega armor. To the right of that is a platform with some...
Ok. Agarramos este. Ok. Las islas.
Items on it. Some ammo. To the right of that is some health and the enemies that you killed. Now this red building has that souls.
Ahora sí lo agarramos. No sé. Y ahora vamos a...
That blue door, and then look here. This little opening here, you can go through to the blue door to the regular exit. But we're not going to take it. We're going to take the secret exit. So let's go back out and continue on to the right.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I took damage, even though I have a radiation suit active. Some parts of this floor.
Ok, entonces vamos a esta parte de acá. Al secreto, que es este. Vamos, abrimos, ok. Regresamos. Vamos por acá. Agarramos este y este. Y ahora, ¿qué dice?
Floor are damaging. Radiation suit active. Some parts of this floor are damaging. To the right of that is another soul sphere, so they give you a lot of souls.
No sabía. Vamos por acá. Agarramos esto por acá. Y ahora vamos a continuar por acá.
If you fall off the platforms over there and into the water, there's a teleporter down there which will take you back up to the room with the cages in the door. And that's it. We made one full revolution around. So now what we got to do is go back to that skull room, that skull building, and go around to the other side and open up the door. This is a easy to miss section. Kill the specter with the chainsaw. Now, what we're going to do is press the switch to the left of that switch and kill off the zombie men. Now we'll press the switch across from the other switch.
Ok, vamos al lugar que es por... no sé. No, es acá. Vamos. Parte de atrás. Vamos a cambiar de arma. Que se puede... la lama. Entonces, ¿qué hacemos? No, yo creo que le cae. Ni siquiera lo guardé. No, ni siquiera lo guardé.
Kill off the shotgunner and the cacodemon that will be released. The others off the zombie. What I'm going to do is press the switch to the left of that.
Okay. Y ahora, no agarramos nada, ok.
Kill off the zombie men. Now we'll press the switch across from the other switch. This area, but it's got cool, and a lot of people forget about.
Ok, entonces quitamos este.
This section. but it's got some enemies and some items, so make sure to come in here if you want 100%. And grab the radiation suit so we can exit back.
Ok, agarramos todo. Ok. Y ahora dónde?
Back out safely across the lava. Everything's dead, everything's collected, except for that invulnerability that we skipped. So now we're gonna go back to it and grab it. But one thing to make sure of, you have to be quick once you grab it. So follow my directions carefully. There's the invulnerability. You have to be quick. So grab it, and then face the half-circle flesh area, turn around, and then turn left towards these two buildings, and enter the building with the cages. Then turn left into that teleporter again, and then carefully walk down this passage.
Oh, a ver. Vamos al invulnerable, vas por el invulnerable de las rocas. ¿Y dónde era? Ya, vamos a por acá. Ay, ¿dónde era? No lo guardé. Espérame, déjame checar dónde era.
Teleporter again, building with the cage round, and then turn left towards these two buildings, and enter the building with the cages.
Era acá. En la parte de acá. Vamos rápido. Era esta. Ojo. Nos tenemos que ir por acá. Ok. Supongo que es ahí, ¿no? Pero déjame checar.
Yeah, then turn around, and before your invulnerability runs out, fire a rocket. That's the...
Solo llegando. Hijo de tu... Bueno, tengo mucha vida. Sigo. ¡Ah! ¡Sí llegué! ¿Se quedó? Y me faltó. Ay, no. Y la acabé.
Only way down here. Well, conventional means that's the only way down.
Pero lo bajé, que es tu...
And you could strafe run, but it's very hard. And that's the only way to get to the secret exit. So that is Mount Erebus, my favorite map in Ultimate Doom. Doom.
Es que me faltó.
So therefore it is my favorite map. It's wide open.
A lo mejor un ítem por ahí. Vamos a poner que sí. Vamos a marcar los que me faltaron. Los que no completé al 100. No, necesito checar bien qué es. A ver, vale. Es el anterior a este. ¿Qué es este? ¿Qué pues es esto? No es full porque no lo puse full. Bueno, no lo hice full, faltaron dos. Es que vamos a jugarlo así. No hay que estar dando vueltas ya, me cansé. E3M6 pondré. No full. No. Chequeo. Checar. ¿Cómo escribe checar? Espérame. Entre paréntesis, faltó checar. Ok. Faltó checar. Es que se debe escribir. Checar, ok. E3M6. Falta checar. También. Ahora, este se supone que es un nivel secreto, no sé. ¿Qué es el 9? No sé. Sí, órales. No es el siguiente. Ah, no. A ver. Espérame, voy a ver. Vamos a ver el siguiente. Ah, Secret Exit. Una salida de
Episode 3, Mission 9 for the next video. I'm Big Mac Davis. Take care,
¿Cómo se llama?
everybody.
Espérame. Ah, que la verdad. ¿Cuál se puso? ¿Cuál se puso? Es este.
Welcome back,
se llama
everybody,
9.
to the
Entonces no es el
Ultimate
8.
Doom walkthrough on the Ultra Violence difficulty for the PC, played through Z-Doom. I'm Big Mac Davis, and this is Episode 3, Mission 9, Warrens, the secret map of Episode 3. Now, before we start, I do want to say one thing. I received multiple comments about this on my E3M6 video, about how I said there were specific sections of lava that will take away health even with a radiation suit active. That's actually not entirely true. What happens is the lava in E3M6 is a 20% damage. Maybe it's just because those floors think they're rich. And wait a minute. Haven't we already been here before? I remember this place from E3M1, Hell Keep. And I remember these two switches over here. The left one will open up the door, and the right one will close the door. And these two cacodemons. Speaking of which, there will be a special video after this one that will show off what you can do with these two switches. But that will be for later. Right now, we'll just head left and go across this bridge, but the bridge will lower into the blood, just like an
Ese es el nivel 1,
so
¿no?
be careful of that.
El siguiente
But yes,
episodio.
this is an exact
Es spoiler.
replica of E3M1.
Ok, vamos a hacer normal, ¿no? Que me hice era por acá. Entonces, pasando aquí que tenemos.
Left again and through this door. And because we have big guns, we might as well use them. And because we have the chainsaw, we might as well use it.
No, no,
It's like
que claro. Es
grab these items here and enter the next door. And because we have rockets now, this makes this part much easier. And the secret is in the same place as last time, to the left. And that's it. We're done with this map, so let's just go through the exit teleporter.
Ah, ya entendí. Oh, ya entendí. Oh my god. Okay. Entonces, vamos a acá. vamos a... Dos. Y abrimos aquí. Tenemos. Ok. Y vamos al centro.
We have more things to do, apparently. Let's grab these rockets here. Because there's a cyber demon. Holy smokes. In a cramped space, but thankfully they give us an invulnerability. So we'll grab that and use rockets on the cyber demon, since they give us so many rockets. And you could use this opportunity to practice your strafe skills to strafe around his rockets if you want. Or you could just get right in his face and just pummel him with rockets. That works too. Almost out of rockets here. One rocket. And he's dead with that one rocket. That's awesome. But they give us lots more rockets, so grab those too if you need them. And then grab the Soul Sphere. But you do not want to grab the invisibility while you're fighting the Cyber Demon. That's never a good thing. So grab it afterwards. And now we'll go back through the exit door. And now we have to backtrack to the...
Ok, entendí. Tenemos que... Matar primero. Hijo de pendejo, no lo guardé. No. Vale, vámonos. Vamos así. Ok. Vamos. ¡Qué pendejo! No, vale, entonces. La vida. ¿A quién hay vida? ¿O la agarré? Creo que la agarré antes de tiempo. Pues, ¿y ahora qué? No sé. No sabía.
Way there will be new open, which I think is a very, very neat idea. Go across the blood here, go around the lost souls, grab the berserk, and you can punch out the lost souls much easier this way.
Ahora, ¿se agarra? ¿Sí o no? Sí, se agarra.
Grab the radiation suit and then continue back.
Okay.
Then this will open up. Just use... Well, actually, I'm just going to use my fist since they gave us a berserk. It's much easier than the chainsaw. Well, much faster anyway. Press the switch, and then this wall will lower, with more specters, so we'll kill them before we grab the suit, and then continue back. Then this will open back. Then this will open. Up a berserk. And this wall will lower, with more that lower, which includes an invulnerability, so we'll grab that as well. And then go back, down this hall, and through the door. And we'll just punch out these cacodemons here. Drop down in the blood, and then go around. This will be revealed. Over here quickly, to drop down in the... There we go. Now scoot your boot over here quickly. Drop down in the blood, and then go around. This will be revealed, a BFG and radiation suit. So now we'll go back towards the start area, or the starting room, right here. And then this hallway will open up. So have your BFG ready, because we... in this hall, or suit. Around, this will be revealed, a BFG and radiation suit. Then go around, this will be revealed, a BFG and radiation suit. So now we'll go back towards the start area, or the starting room, right here. And then this hallway will open up. So have your BFG ready, because... we have 3 up-close cacodemons and a bunch of gunners on both sides of us. So 1 BFG blast down each hallway should take care of most of them, and then you can just gun down the rest. It's not that tricky. There he is. I knew there was one more down here. Alright. So now we'll go over here to the red key, but have your BFG ready. It is protected by a Baron of Hell. He didn't die. There we go. And then this energy cell pack is also guarded by 3. Grab the soul sphere. And we're emerge out in the starting room. And then notice over here, there's the red door. So we'll open up the red door, and that's it.